I made even more liminal spaces in Roblox. So first off, I just want to say thank you for the support on the last video. I loved reading your guys' positive comments. This video is going to be very similar to that last video, except this time I'm going to be doing famous liminal spaces instead of just random ones I find on the internet. But if you enjoyed this video, then maybe consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 500 subs before the end of the year, so it'll be very much appreciated. But anyways, let's just get straight into the content. So the first step is to find a famous liminal space image to recreate. And after some searching, I found this image, which you probably have seen before. So now let's just get started on recreating that image. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty difficult. This image is going to be pretty hard. Okay, so now I have to work on the lighting. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty difficult. The lighting isn't quite right here. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Okay, well I think I got it the best I'm gonna get it, so yeah, I'm just gonna put this camera here and then we're gonna try to recreate that picture. Well, here we go. Well, this is the closest I could get to the original image. I think it looks okay. I don't think it's the best, you know. I think the lighting looks a little bit weird, but other than that, I think it's pretty okay. So, yeah, let me know in the comments how you think about this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one now, and hopefully we can make it even better. So the next one was suggested by someone in my Discord, and it looks to be some sort of pool rooms image. So we're gonna try to recreate this one next. So let's just get started. Alright, I just added some water, but it is way too blue, so I have to make it like more clear. Alright, I think it's starting to come together now. Okay. I think this looks okay. So in the original image, the lighting is coming from like behind the camera, so I'm gonna work on that, make it kind of look like that. Whoa, this looks kind of creepy. Oh my god. So what I'm gonna do for the lighting is make 2 point lights and have one be teal in like short range and the other one be like white with longer range, so it looks more realistic kind of. What I'm also gonna do is change the color of the floor to like blue. Oh yeah, that looks so much better with that. And here's the finished product. I think this one looks okay, but I don't think it looks exactly accurate. I think it's just like the tiles. I just don't think they look quite right, but otherwise I think it's pretty good, so yeah. So for this next one, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Okay, well you probably haven't seen this image before, but I actually took this image and it's an image of my own house, so we're gonna try to recreate this one next. So let's just go ahead and get started now. So the first step is to find a famous liminal space image to recreate. And after some searching, I found this image, which you probably have seen before, but I actually took this image and it's an image of my own house, so we're gonna try to recreate this one next. So let's just go ahead and get started now. For some reason, it feels kind of eerie to like recreate a place that you've like been before. I don't know why. Well, it looks like I got the basic like framework down. Yeah, that looks about right, I think. Alright, I just made this like curtain. Think it looks pretty good. Okay, well now I have to make that weird looking barrel thing that's in the corner of the room. Or the hallway. Okay, well now it's time to mess with the lighting until I can get this to look good. Well, this looks pretty good, but it's still missing something, so let me just mess with a few other stuff. Alright, well we're pretty much done now, so let's just go ahead and check it out. Well, this is the finished product. I think it looks pretty good, so yeah. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, then maybe consider liking and subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. If you're wondering where this background footage came from, it actually came from my game that I made. It's called the Liminal Archives. So if you're interested in liminal spaces or backrooms games, then you might want to check out my game, it's pretty cool. But anyways, peace out.